All right, everyone, here's my first garden harvest of the year. Green onions, green onion tops. No, we're not gonna have a banana for dinner. We're gonna have potato.
This is my first garden harvest of the year, actually.
We're on top of our potatoes. Happy Sunday. Back in my basement, and you may notice that this shelf is way bigger than last week. That is not magic. This is a different shelf. My husband bought me a second shelf thinking it was the same size as the other one that I had. However, it was much larger. So I've just replaced the old shelf with this one. And instead of 4 across, it now fits 6 and a bit. And I ordered some more things off of Amazon. I got a couple more lights, and that's what we got. That's what we got going on. So now I have more room. After my crash out last week about not having enough room, literally the next day he bought me a shelf. And that, ladies, is why you don't settle. What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna pot up my tomatoes, and I'm gonna use this 72 cell tray for annuals. So here are my tomatoes. They're looking a little bit yellow down here, but otherwise pretty good. And yeah, let's just get into it. I'm not really feeling super chatty today. Just the ebbs and flows of life, you know? This is my new shelf. It's large, in charge. This is my old shelf. Need to put it somewhere, but this is the new setup. What do you think? I think it's great. Hashtag blessed. Ta-da! All right. Pot. Tomato. Vermiculite. And repeat. Will 4 fit? No. Not well, that's for sure. There they are. I will continue and meet back with you in a moment. 12 of my Romas potted up. I'm gonna take a break and put my baby to bed. So I will see you guys later on. It'll be like 1 second for you, but it'll be a few hours for me. Okay, bye. My baby's asleep. Just time to resume the tomato situation. So I have 12 Romas, and then these are Amish paste. I didn't bring the dirt over here. This is not. I always try to do this at this table, and it's like way too high. You will be seeing my kids' play area. Nothing I can do about that. She likes to play. This is her space too. Nine Amish paste and 12 Romas. Oh, also, I took my warm weather crops off of my heat mats because of a comment that was left. And it makes sense because I was like, oh, it's just cold down here. I need to keep my cucumbers and my peppers on heat mats, but I was cooking my plants. So thank you for the comment. I think your name was Kevin. I appreciate it. Good point. I've removed them. And thank you. I was going to pot up my broccoli as well, but I don't think I have enough soil for broccoli and starting new seeds, so I'm not going to do my broccoli. But what I am going to do is get rid of all of my tomato plants that I started that I don't need. These are quite wet from the watering that I did yesterday. I'm just going to move this to a new tray. I'll let her air out. Move it under the lights over here. I don't mind keeping roots in here because to me I'm like, that's nutrients? I don't know. Could be wrong. Hasn't steered me wrong yet. Salad, anybody? A nice tomato leaf. Actually, I think in nightshades, like the leaves are poisonous, maybe? Dare ya. Dare ya. Alrighty. Fill this bad boy back up. I'm so tired. Well, these plants ain't gonna start themselves. Oh, did I tell you? My petunia started blooming and I finally know what color it is. It's purple. It could have been yellow or purple from the seeds I saved, and it's purple. Let me show you. Trigger warning. Look at this guy. This little purple guy. Hi, little purple guy. Allysum. It's so cute. And it smells so good. They call it sweet Allysum for a reason. It smells delish. So what is this, 12? That should be enough. Should it? Should it be enough? Oh yeah, look at these. They're just tiny little guys, so I'm just popping them in here. Not really covering them up, I'm just pressing them into the soil. They might get a little bit covered up, but surface sow. That's what I figured based on their size. But, yeah. Okay. 12 Allysum. What do we have? 12, 12, 12. These blush cosmos. Cute. Oh my god, there's like 1, 2, there's not that many seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already have a bunch of cosmos, so 12 of these should be fine. And then I'll do 12 of something else. Now, cosmos do want to be under a little bit of soil. I'm just gonna gently cover these guys with hand sifted, literally just sifting it with my hand. Press them in. And we just did 1 seed per cell for those because there weren't that many. And now there's even less. Okay, I need to find another flower to plant. BRB. I'm gonna do Lobelia. It literally never does well for me, but I love it. I love it in a basket. I think it's just such a nice look. I love a blue flower. I can't be stopped. Oh my goodness, there's like These are tiny too. Well, maybe I'll only get 6 of this. There's not that many in here. This is another surface sow, so. Oh my God. That was it. Okay, so 4 Lobelia. Oh, no. Nope. There's still some left. Wow, that might be the smallest seed I've ever seen in my life. That is dust. Like, not in the way that kids say, like, that's dust. Like, literally, that looked like dust. That's insane. What else? Corn cockle? Yeah, why not? Oh, no, I think I'm going to do calendula. I know I always say that I don't like orange flowers, but I could direct sow this. Oh, maybe I'll direct sow it. I just want to have some to make something for my daughter's skin. She's got really sensitive skin, so I wanted to make her a salve. What else? Corn cockle. I need to look up what this looks like. This corn cockle, blush pink corn cockle. How many times can I say corn cockle? Corn cockle, corn cockle. Okay, I'm gonna do millet. I'm gonna do, corn cockle looks too similar to Cosmos and the Lavaterra that I have going. So I'm gonna do millet because I want to. I'm gonna do millet so that I have filler, some more filler. Direct seed after last frost, blah, 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 blah. 1/8 of an inch. I'm just like barely putting these under the soil. And then maybe I'll put some in, like I put a tomato in here, but I don't want any tomato. I don't want a tomato in there. Maybe I'll put a few of those in there. And do 3 of those, why not? So then these ones are kind of like tufts, kind of like it's an ornamental grass. Might be a bad move, but in my mind that makes sense to me. Spread you out evenly in there. Cover you up a little bit. Now I like my chances with millet because it's a grain, and grains grow really well in Alberta, which is where I live. So I like my odds. I need to label these before I forget what's what. Learn my lesson. Did I actually? Probably not. These 3 millets are gonna go in with my broccolis. And then my other flowers I'm gonna put in here because this is empty on one side. Boop. But I need to label them first because I need to. I don't need to explain that. You know that I need to label them. I'll forget. Dear diary, today I started millet. Shocking this doesn't work on there. Oh. Need a pencil. I can't find one. I put all my pencils in the dirt to poke holes and now they're all dirty. Oh my God. You know those pencils? My husband in the shop, he's got the shop pencils, and I'm gonna steal one and I'm gonna lose it because I always lose it. I'm not gonna try to lose it, but I'm gonna go steal it. I win. Thanks, Jim. So I brought this down because I was like, I used a pen on the other ones that I have under the humidity dome, and like all the stuff washed away. So I'll do a test. I'll do pencil on one side and Sharpie on the other. Millet. I hardly know it. Millet. Ooh, my writing is uglier with the Sharpie. And then I did Cosmos, pink, blush. I'll do Cosmos on this side. And I believe those are cupcake Cosmos, which is cute. Lobelia. Try this again. Lobelia, you're breaking my heart. What else did I start? My memory is so bad. My brain is so fried right now. What else did I start? Cosmos. No, it was the first thing I started. They were tiny. Allysum. I promise I'm not always this bad. Allysum. And then I have my tomatoes and my Romas. Roma, tomato. I have my Amish paste. So my original joke that I was going to make while I did this was by Dear Diary, and then do like that show, Bridgerton. Dear gentle reader. Probably wouldn't have been very funny because I don't have any ounce of brain left. Okay, let's put these in and call it a day. Okay? For your sake and mine. Cosmos. In. Lobelia. Which one were you? I think Allysum were these two. Millet. Potentially that. Amish paste are back here. Oops, sorry. And my Romas are up here. And then I will put, ooh. This is not ideal. I've killed a couple plants with these lights falling on them since I've been maneuvering things around. What I think I should do is I'll take this out. This is on the heat mat. The heat mat is now here. Ah! Look at these guys. Absolutely nothing on the name tags. Cosmos. Chinese forget-me-nots. Zinnias. I should redo these while I'm here. And then join everybody in holy mattress money. Now my Cosmos are together. Oh. Ooh, why don't these fit? Different tray, different tray. No, that fits. That's fine. Need to do more. Thanks, one sec. Okay, done. I've redone these things. Humidity dome back on here. Now I'm mixing brands like this. This is an Amazon tray and a Jiffy lid. Please, just cooperate. You know you want to fit. You know you want to fit. There's no way that my little name tags are throwing you off that bad. Anyway, back in we get. There you go. Have a good night. Good night's sleep. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you see me doing anything else heinous, Kevin, please let me know, and anyone that's not Kevin as well. I'm really excited about this new setup. I think it's working really well, and I am gonna go get a lobotomy, or what some might call a good night's sleep. Have a good week this week. Love you all so much. See you so soon. Bye. Mwah. Look, I have blooms coming. So are my snapdragons. Good night, purple flower. I love you so much. Bye, guys. See ya.